Good day, everyone. My name is Ceeroh as Coach Ceeroh. So, welcome to my channel this evening. I'll be taking you simultaneous equation. Let's put that on the board. So let's do some examples so that we're able to understand what our simultaneous equation is in mathematics. So let's start that. So these are some examples that we're putting on the board. Example 1. Let's put some examples on the board. As we all know, we've heard of simultaneous equation before. That is when we make use of our x and y. From our previous classes that we've done, our equation, we are going to solve for our x and we are going to solve for our y. That is what we call simultaneous. That is, we do it simultaneously. So that's what we want to do. So let me put some example on the board so we can do that. So that we can do some example on the board. So we want to solve for our x. So any one of the equation, this is our equation 1. This is our equation 2. So in any one of the equation, we can sum our x. That is, we can say our x is this, or we can say our y is this. So by doing that, how do we do that first? We first solve for our x. So let's use the equation 1 to find what our x is. So what do we do then? We say our x plus 4y equals to 12 from equation 1. We find our x. We find x. So our x plus 4y equals to 12. So we have x to be equals to 12. This we have x plus 4y. We bring this our 4y. Is that we bring it here or subtract both sides by 4y. Subtract both sides by 4y. So we subtract both sides by 4y. By doing that, we have our x. We have our x plus 4y. Because we are having positive plus here. So if we want to remove this plus, we are going to subtract our 4y from the both sides. So we have x plus 4y minus 4y equals to 12 minus 4y. So 4y minus 4y to give us 0. So that one we cancel each other. So we are left with x. So there's no our 4y there again. But it will be in the other side because it is still there. Nothing is removing our 4y there. I hope you are getting what I'm trying to say. So by doing that, we have x equals to 12 minus 4y. So we know what our x is. So we now go and insert. We insert our x into equation 2. Insert our x into equation 2. Insert our x into equation 2. So by doing that, anywhere we see x here, our x will be 12 minus 4y. So we say 3x minus 2y equals to 7 in equation 2. So we insert our x. So our x will be 3 into bracket. What is our x here? We have 12 minus 4y. 12 minus 4y. Minus 2y equals to 7. So what do we do to remove our brackets? What do we do to remove our brackets? By removing our bracket, that means we are going to multiply what is outside by what is inside. So we have our 3 times 12. We want to remove brackets. Let's write it down that we are removing our brackets. 3 times 12 minus, we only have one minus there. 3 times 4y minus 2y equals to 7. What is 3 times 12? 36 minus 3 times 4y, 12y minus 2y equals to 7. So we have our 3x minus 12y minus 2y equals to 7. So we continue from that place. So let's just rub it a little bit. So what is 3 times 12? That's 36. So minus 2y minus 2y. So we have 36 minus 12y. Minus 12y minus 12, that's 14y. So let's do that at once. Minus 14y equals to 7. So we've known that 36 minus 14y equals to 7. So what will we do next? We collect like times. The one that looks alike. We collect like times. We collect like times. How do we collect the like times? That is, we put the ones that are of the same thing together. The one that looks alike, we put them together. So that's what we are going to do for that one now. We collect like times. How do we collect like times? So we have to collect our like times here. So we have 36. We bring this one. 36 and 7 are of the same thing. But minus 14y is different because it is having y. So we have 36. When we bring this our same here, it is positive already because it is not having any sign. It returns to minus 7. Minus 7 equals to, when we bring minus 14y to this side, it returns to plus 14y. Or we can leave it that it is 14y. Are we getting what I'm trying to say? Am I talking? So let's continue from that. So what is 36 minus 7? That is 29 equals to 14y. So now we want to solve for our y. How do we solve for our y here? How do we solve for our y? We have the coefficient of y, that is the number beside our y, is what? 14. So we divide both sides by 14. We divide both sides by 14. Divide both sides by 14. We divide both sides by 14. Divide both sides by 14. So we have 29 all over 14 equals to 14y all over 14. So 14 we cancel 14. So therefore our y equals to 29 over 14. Our y is equal to 29 over 14. Please, are we getting what we are trying to say? Or are we getting what we are trying to do? So now we know what our y is. Our y is what now? 29 over 14. We know our y to be what? 29 over what? Over 14. So let's solve for x. Since you know our y to be 29 over 14, so we go and insert our y. What our y is, we go and insert it to our x. So let's do that. Let's go and insert our y. What we got for y, let's go and insert it into our x. Where our x is what? What is our x there? Our x is 12 minus 4y. Our x is 12 minus 4y. Our x is 12 minus 4y. We know our x to be 12 minus 4y. X is 12 minus 4y. Please, do you have any question on what you are doing? Our x is 12 minus 4y. Our x is 12 minus 4y. 12 minus 4y. So our x is 12 minus 4y. Our x is 12 minus 4y. X is 12 equal to 12 minus 4y. X is 12 minus 4y. So let's continue with our x. We know that our x is 12 minus 4y. So let's do for that. 12 minus 4y. So we start our y. So our x is equals to 12 minus 4. Our y is 29 over 14. 29 over 14. 29 over 14. We know that is 29 over 14. So let's continue from that. So x is equals to 12 minus, we multiply 49 to 24. That's 9 times 4, 36. Remainder 3, 4 times 2, 8 plus 3, 11, 116 over 14. So we find LCM. That's 14. So 4, this one will be 12. This one is 1, 12 over 1. It's the same thing as 12 over 1. 1 in 14 is 14. 14 times 12. 14 times 12, let's do that somewhere here. 14 times 12 is 8, times 2, 8, times 1, 2, times 4, 4, times 1, that's 168. So 168 minus 116. 14 in 14, 1 times 116, that's 116. So it's equal to 116. So we subtract it. So we have 8 minus 6, 2, 6 minus 1, 5, 1 minus 1 is 0. So we have 52 over 14. We get it like that. 8 minus 6 is 2. 16 minus 11, that's 52. So since our, that is 52 over 14. So 52 over 14, 14 is 52. Let's do that. That's 3. That's 14 times 3. See? Alright, like that. 3 times 4, that's 12. Plus 1, that's 42. So we have 52 over 14 as our x. So therefore, our x is what? 52 over 14, and our y is 29 over 14. I hope there is no question on that. So that's what we do to simultaneous question. So what you do to the right side, you also do it to the left side when you are solving for simultaneous equation. So do we have any question on that? So that is where we are going to stop for today. So let's stop for this.